Hello everybody, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Dion. Today we're learning how to play Implicit Demand for Proof by 21 Pilots. This is part 1. We'll learn how to play the first half of our introduction to the song. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Such a beautiful opening feel to this really big epic song. We're going to start with our left hand here. We're playing 2 notes to start with. We're playing C, right on middle C with our left hand, with our second finger, and E with our thumb just above. And our left hand pattern for this section follows the same repeated feel where we have our lowest note played once, and then our upper note played twice. So this is a pattern in 3 beats per bar, or 3/4 time. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As I said, this is a waltz feel, or also if you're into pirate sea shanties, they also feel like a 3/4 count. So this is our first pair of notes, C and E. This repeats 4 times before our right hand comes in, and then 4 more times once the right hand comes in. So this would be 3 and 4. Then we move down to A and C for 4 times. Then to F and A twice. And G and B twice. Then back to A and C for 4 times through. You can use whatever fingers here feel best for you. As I said, I like to use my second finger on C and my thumb on E, then move down to my third finger and thumb for my A and C. You may also like to use your fourth finger and second finger there, fifth finger down on F, third finger on A, fourth finger on G, second finger on B, third finger on A, and thumb on C. So we'll go through that sequence once more, just our left hand from the very start. So we're going to do 8 times through of our C and E first. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move down to A and C. 2, 3, 4. Down to F. Up to G. And back up to A. Very, very simple, very effective though. Our right hand is going to start on this E, 1 octave above middle C, with our third finger. And this melody includes a lot of step movement, so we're not doing lots of big jumps here in this opening section of melody. Starting on E, we then move down to D, back up to E, up to F, back down to E, D, C, and then finding our way up to D, and then landing back on C. As I said, everything's kind of all under our fingers already, as long as we start on that right finger with our third on that E. With our rhythm here, we're holding down our first E for 2 full bars. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Our D comes in on beat 1 of our following bar. E on count 2. But our F happens on count 3 and. 1, 2, 3 and. So we're just delaying that little note by half a beat. And then the following note comes back in on beat 1 of our next bar. And these 3 notes are all straight on the beat. E, D, C. So those 2 bars sound like this. Just hear that little skip on that F. We then follow that up with our D. Gets held down for 2 full bars. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. and then C for 2 full bars. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So that full melody sequence for our first half. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So now we just got to link that up with our left hand. Practice it nice and slowly. And then we're moving on to our next sequence, starting with our F in the bass. As we continue our bass part with our F and A, our right hand is going to find this high A with our 5th finger. We're going to move down from A through G, F, and E, all the way down, keep going to D, bring your 3rd finger over for C, 2nd on B, and then all the way down to A. So this melody in the second half is this sequence of like an A natural minor scale, A down to A. So much like if you've been practicing any scales, you'll know that sometimes you need to bring your 3rd finger over, otherwise you're going to run out of fingers. So that's the way we're playing this little melody sequence here. For our rhythm for this section, we have F in our bass, and over the top we're playing our high A for 4 beats, so 3 beats in our first bar and then held onto the first beat of our second bar. On beat 2, we join our A in our left hand with a G in the right hand, 1 more A in our left hand, then our F falls on our 3 end count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and down to E, hold it for 3 beats, 1, 2, 3, 1. So we're holding this down for 4 beats total onto the first beat of our next bar. Our D comes in on beat 2, 2, 3, and for our C, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 for our B, so 2 bars, and then down to our A for 2 bars, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So just the right hand all the way through with that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent work. Got to put both hands together now. So just from this F section, again, 2 beats counting in, or 2 bars count in. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Excellent work. Now we're going to put it all together for you, all 12 bars. So we're going to start with our right hand, not doing anything. Left hand only for our first 4 bars. Then our right hand's going to come in with our first note of E with our 3rd finger. 2 bars count in. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Very, very nice. Now this section does repeat once more through, and it has a different ending the second time, which I'm going to teach you in part 2. As always, we break this song into quite a few different parts, and we'll teach them all to you at HDpiano.com. Luckily for you, you've also learned the ending of the song. The ending of the song is the same as the beginning of the song, which is fantastic. Now, while I've got you here, this song has a very long title, Implicit Demand for Proof. Now, I want to know, what's your favorite ever conspiracy theory. Something that does demand proof. I want to know maybe something you believe or something one of your friends believes that you think needs to be proven. Tell me below in the comments your favorite conspiracy theory. I want to hear them all. While you're online, make sure you find us on all your favorite social media at HDpiano. And for any song requests, head to HDpiano.com, find the request a song link at requests.hdpiano.com. I'll see you there for part 2. My name is Dion. Bye bye.